Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Panera bread bowls. This one is the lemon chicken Primavera. It is white meat chicken and mini penne pasta with broccoli, carrots, yellow squash, red bell peppers, and wax beans in a lemon herb wine sauce. So there's what it looks like. It is 20 grams of protein, 1 serving of veggies, that's good. Chicken's without antibiotics. 12 ounces or 340 grams for the whole thing. We bought this at Jungle Jim's International Market, which is in Ohio, for $6.99. Have not seen them locally, so maybe they'll make their way down here, but so far we haven't seen them locally, just in Ohio. So it's 250 calories for the whole bowl, which isn't bad. I think it's pretty decent calorie-wise, and there's your other info. There's the ingredients, heating directions. It's really tiny. So you can do this in a stovetop. It's really written small here. They don't want anybody with bad eyes to read these. The stovetop, you just basically pour in a pan and heat it up. So there it is. So for the microwave, we're going to remove the bowl from the sleeve and remove the film. Place container on a microwave safe place. Cover loosely. Heat on high for 2 to 3 minutes until hot. Stir halfway through. So I'll probably do a minute and a half, and then we'll see where I'm at after that. Now, I've made one of these before, I think. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. Here's what it looks like. So I'm going to take, even though it says remove this and then cover loosely, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this back to where it's almost ready to come off. And then just lay it on top and let it sit there while it's microwaving. Yeah, see, I'll just leave that little bitty bit on there. Leave this kind of laying on top of there, put it in the microwave. I will do it for a minute and a half, stir it, and then I'll either do like another minute and a half or a minute. We'll see how hot it is. I'll be right back. Okay, here's that out of the microwave. And what I did was I did it for a minute and a half. It felt pretty hot even after that minute and a half, so I just did it for a minute the second time. So it was in there for just 2.5 minutes. So that should be pretty good. It smells really good. Seems like the pasta's cooked well, and seems like everything's really good and hot and steamy. So I'm gonna let this cool off for just a minute, and I'll be back. I wonder what those are, broccoli stems? Broccoli stems. Anyway, I'll be right back. I just brought it over here, got a bite out, blew on it a couple times. We'll go for it. Plenty hot enough for the time I used. I really like the sauce. Let me see if I can get. Yeah, I really like the sauce. It's not, sometimes when they say a lemon sauce, it's really strong lemon, like almost tart. This is not like that. It comes through as a slight lemony flavor, but you do get that wine kind of flavor coming through as well. Not like really alcoholic like wine, like really strong grapey kind of flavor, or white wine, whatever. You don't get that, but you can taste it's just a little different than just water. Something in there was crunchy. I wonder if it was the squash. I couldn't tell in that bite either. All right, here, we'll just try squash. A little crunchy. Let's try the broccoli. A little crunchy. So, not like blanched raw squash and broccoli, but it is not cooked to mushiness, if that makes sense. I'd say the carrots are a little crunchy like that too. Overall, this is not bad. It's definitely something that I could eat. Excuse me, spitting. It's definitely something I could eat, but I don't know that actually, if I was in the restaurant, if I would actually order it. And it says it's got chicken. I see, oh, here it is. They're teeny. I'll show you how big these pieces of chicken are. This reminds me of, it's gonna sound awful, but I'm not comparing it to this. I'm just saying the size wise. If you've ever bought cat food, the liquid cat food, they're cut up into pieces of chicken that small. That's the size of it, just to give you a reference point. I'm not saying this looks like or tastes like cat food. I'm just saying they're cut to the size. Chicken's good and tender. It's not dry. It's very moist. Pasta's cooked well as well. I did want to say that too. The pasta's cooked at a good texture where it's not mushy, it's not hard, it's just right. You know, right there in the middle. And the carrots are a little crunchy too. Overall, not a bad meal. Again, I'll eat it. I would eat this anytime, but it wouldn't be one I would just go out and buy again myself. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Those are the kind of meals that are just kind of in the middle for me. It's like, you know, it doesn't blow me away. I can eat it, but it doesn't blow me away. It's not something I'm gonna go out and buy like once a week and eat. You know, those are really special meals that I would buy once a week. This one's one, you know, if somebody had these in their freezer and said, hey, get anything out of the freezer you want, and this was the only thing in there, I would eat it for sure. But if there were other things out there, then I may try those instead. So again, not bad by any means, just not stellar for me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.